right, guys, welcome back to the show. Biden visited Saudi Arabia to basically beg the Arabs for more oil. We're going to talk about Israel, we're going to talk about Iran. BS. He went there because, his knee deep in crap and he doesn't know what else to do. So he goes and begs the Saudis for more oil, even though what he promised was to release oil from our reserves, but it doesn't even go to the States. It's selling them to China and India. So I'm going to show you guys this clip from Fox News because, we have to see what the hell happened there because I wasn't there. So let's see what exactly happened.
Fox News alert. President Biden is just about to leave Saudi Arabia following a 3-day trip to the Middle East.
But what does he have in hand? He's leaving with some disappointing news after the Saudi Crown Prince says they may not have any more oil to spare for the United States. He introduces live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia with more. Hi, Peter.
And we ended yesterday here in Saudi Arabia listening to the president talk about how he had a productive conversation with the Saudi Crown Prince and that within the next couple weeks, gas prices were going to start to come down in the United States because of something that he agreed to privately with Mohammed bin Salman. But MBS then comes out today, steps up to the mic to say that the Saudi capacity, the maximum capacity right now, which is about 12 million barrels, can only go up a little bit more, if at all. Listen to this.
The kingdom will play its role in this era as it announced to increase the level of maximum sustainable production capacity to more than 13 million barrels. Beyond that, the kingdom will not have any further production capacity.
Oops.
So that would mean the capacity at the most could go about 1 million more barrels a day here in Saudi Arabia. 1 million barrels a day is what President Biden is releasing from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. And as we've seen over the last several months since he's been dropping barrels onto the market, it's really not having a big impact on gas prices, at least not at this point. It's also...
All right, I'm going to leave it there. So... yeah, guys, I hate to say it. Obama did the same thing. He bowed down to the Saudis. Now this moron is bowing down to the Saudis, asking them for more oil. You know what? Just end the goddamn Ukraine support. Ukraine's gone. Give it up. You moron, give it up. All you European, all you Westerners, you morons, just give it up. It's over. Russia won the battle, and Russia's about to win the war at the same time. You guys are morons for going against Putin. Not that I'm rooting for him. You guys picked the worst country to support. The worst country. Okay? And this is not towards the Ukrainian people. This is the government. The government's corrupt. Zelensky's corrupt. Biden's corrupt because he deals with Zelensky with, it's common sense, as the left would say. But, we're stuck with this. The gas price is still sky high. And now, the best news of all is the California truck issue. The truckers issue, I should say. So since 2019, actually, let me start with this. The truckers in California, most of them are independent. Basically, they're owner-operated truck drivers. And how they operate is they go through a broker. The broker gives them a job. They pick up the job. The broker gets a cut. The driver gets the cut, and they're going by their way. But now they want to unionize the trucking industry, meaning monopolize the whole industry. And by doing that, all these independent owner-operated truck drivers are basically will get shafted. So all these brokers, basically, they need to hire these truck drivers as employees to basically drive for the company instead of being a independent truck driver. So their salary will drop, meaning because the employee has to provide benefits, has to do workers' comp, X, Y, and Z. There's a whole bunch of crap that's gonna go on. Bunch of crap is gonna go on. So when that happens, the entire truck fleet is gonna get the hell out of California. So what does that mean? So right now, 70,000 truckers in California are independent truck drivers. They're owner-operated truck drivers. And this policy is about to go into effect. This policy is gonna basically put these truckers out of job, out of work, because the brokers cannot hire them to go pick the load up, take it whatever they need to go. And what's gonna happen is all these drivers, they're gonna flee California. They're gonna go to another state. They're gonna work out of state, and they're gonna refuse to bring anything into California. And that's how California is gonna basically crash. Inflation is gonna skyrocket. Shelves gonna be empty. People are gonna be without food. Prices is gonna be ridiculous. No one's gonna be able to afford food. So, Supreme Court rejected to hear the case, and this is why the policy is going into effect. This is California policy, by the way. So within, I want to say probably like another week or two, that's it. They're going to be out of a job. They won't be able to pick up a load from the dock. They won't be able to get a load from the shipping area, and they won't be transported. Basically, all the shipping containers will stay there, for God knows how long. But yeah, I mean, this is a leftist policy. This is a democratic policy. They're the smart ones. They know exactly what they're doing. They're trying to go for mass population control. They're trying to make everybody's life miserable. And Gavin Newsom had the audacity to go to Florida and take out an ad saying how bad Florida is and how great California is. So, I will say to Mr. DeSantis, I will take out an ad in California encouraging all the truck drivers and the shipping companies to redirect all those resources towards Florida or towards Texas or whatever hell that there are ports that are not California. Simple. This way, California can be its own country, if it may. That's what they always wanted anyways. California wanted to be its own state, its own country. Wanted to be separate from the entire United States. So, you know what? Let's give it to them. Let's make California its own country. Let's see how it'll survive without any government funding. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to end it right there. So you know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. Put your comments down below. Until the next time. Peace.